In this video, we're going to be looking at how we can expand or eliminate brackets. Okay, so it's using our algebra topic, but this time we're going to be looking at how we can expand brackets. So that's our learning goal. So our learning goal is that we can expand or eliminate brackets using the distributive law. So make sure at the end of this lesson you understand what what this learning goal is. Okay, and now first we're going to do a quick recap on the distributive law. So I'm going to get you to write this down. We've looked at this in previous videos, but I'll get you just to write down this definition just so you get a brief understanding of the distributive law. The distributive law says that multiplying a number by a group of numbers added together is the same as doing each multiplication separately. So, example, if we had 3 times 2 plus 4, now we can do two different ways. We can either do the number on the outside, we can times them by the numbers on the inside, so like this one has, so 3 times 2 plus 3 times 4, but we could also distribute across. We could do 2 plus 4 3 times, and it'll be broken down as 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4. So either way we do that, it makes the same answer, and that's what we call the distributive law. Now if you wanted to go into a bit more detail about that, I'll add this link to the notes underneath the video, and you can click on that to explore that. So here's our key learning for this lesson, and I'll get you to write these down. Firstly, that expanding or eliminating brackets involves writing an equivalent expression without brackets. So this can be done by writing the bracketed portion a number of times or by multiplying each term. So the distributive law, which we've just looked at an example from there. So it's important to understand here that when we're expanding brackets, we're not answering, we're not solving any question, we're just eliminating the brackets and writing an equivalent expression. So we don't need to solve, we're just showing that we can expand or eliminate brackets. So to eliminate brackets, you can use the distributive law, which we have stated already. The process of removing brackets using the distributive law is called expansion. Okay, so again, we're looking at how we can expand that. And when expanding, every term inside the brackets must be multiplied by the term outside the brackets. Now we're going to look at the two methods that we can do that here. Okay, one is the repeated terms model, and also then we can look at the distributive law. So repeat that expression that is inside the brackets, and then we collect the like terms. So that's the step. You repeat the expression on the inside, repeat it. So here we've got a plus k. We need to repeat it twice because that's the number outside the brackets, and then we collect the like terms. So this is what it looks like. So we have 2 in brackets a plus k. So we're going to repeat what's in the brackets twice because it's times by 2, which will give us a plus k. You add the addition there, a plus k. Now we collect our like terms. Okay, so we've got 2 a's and we've got 2 k's, so it looks a plus k, which now we've expanded, which gives us 2a plus 2k. So that's how you do the repeated terms model. Now the distributive law method is as following. So all you need to do is times the number on the outside individually with the numbers or the pronumerals on the inside. So in this case, we have 5 times in brackets x plus 3. So we're going to times 5 by x first, and then we're going to times 5 by 3, and then we're going to we'll collect like terms. So that would give us 5 plus x plus 5 times 3, which we then collect our like terms, and will give us 5x plus 15. Okay, so we just simply create an equivalent expression by doing 5 times x plus 5 times 3. We individually do each of those expressions, will give us 5x plus 15. So what we have here is a quick sample of an example of what you might face. I'm going to show you how we do the repeated terms and the distributive law examples, so you get an idea of how we do that. Okay, so here I've done the distributive law method. So I've multiplied 3 by each of the terms on the inside of the brackets. So that would give me 3 times a, okay, so I've times 3 by a, plus 3 times 2b. Okay, so I've separated them into their two separate sections. 3 times a, first 3 times a, and then 3 times 2b. Now I just simply add those expressions together, which will give me 3a plus 6b. So that's how you do the distributive law, or expanding your brackets. Now again, remember, we're not necessarily solving, we're just expanding or eliminating brackets to create that equivalent expression. So make sure you understand your learning goal, you understand the topics here, and we can move on from there. Thanks guys.